The year was 2022. Dokkan was celebrating its 7th year anniversary, and in part 1 of the celebration, they released the Tech Gods and the physical Super Saiyan 4s. And after 3 long years, well, not long years, like 3 years isn't that crazy, like I'm pretty much the same age. My life is pretty much exactly the same. I mean, I still live in like the same area. Like sure, 2022 seems like a long time. I mean, we're in 2025, sure. I mean, technically, like Global wasn't even celebrating the 7th anniversary yet. There's still 6 more months, so this isn't even entirely. Okay, now that that idiot's out of here, we need to focus on what really matters. A head-to-head competition between both Year 7 EZAs to figure out which one is better in a very hyper-specific challenge scenario team that honestly truly doesn't matter to placement in any capacity, but a competition nonetheless. That's right, baby. It's time to return to the duel. If you're not a longtime viewer, you probably won't know what that is because I did pretty much abandon this video concept a long time ago. People did not care, but my longtime loyal fans who I love so much, kisses to you, they were like, why don't you make this a duel, you dual dork? And I don't even know what that means, but I was like, sure thing, buddy. So what's important is the quick explanation of the rules. We'll have a team led by Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and a team led by the Super Saiyan Blues. Both leads have to be those characters and all other characters must fit on the leader skill. There'll be no item runs with no continues against the Goku Story Universal Survival Saga fight. You know, the one with the bald man that locks and supers really hard. That's still not super specific. The one with the int bald man who supers really hard and steals. Our goal is to see if either of these teams can beat the stage, and if they can, who can do it faster. Then we will declare the winner of this super hyper specific challenge. This is not going to be the only duel between the two of them. There's another version of this I want to try out very soon, so if this interests you, remember to subscribe down below. Now let's look at the team for our first contestant, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Okay, here we are. I wanted to make sure I quickly showed off the team that we're going to be running for Gogeta 4 here. Let's just start. We got a long video ahead of us, so we are taking no breaks. We are just boom, 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 boom. So this is the first stage we're doing. Goku Story, Jiren's side, you know, main boss. All right, there we go. It's just a killer intro, honestly. It's too good. Now, unfortunately, we did get both of them turn 1, which is not impossible if you're running a leader of both of them. Who would have guessed? But we are going to float one of them off. We're going to float the friend off. I'm going to assume mine is built more towards the specifications I want, but it's not necessarily the biggest deal. They're both rainbow. They're both link level 10. It's fine at the end of the day. Now, one thing we want to make sure is that we have, you know, good rainbow orb changers. We do have decent rainbow orb changers on here with, well, we'll see him next time we loop around here. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, excellent rainbow orb changers, excellent character in general. We also have, actually, I don't think we have any other rainbow orb changers other than EZA Gogeta when he transforms with his active skill, so I'm not really going to count that one. But other than that, I guess, yeah, we don't have too many other rainbow orb changers. That's fine. It's not the biggest deal. Rainbow orb changers obviously add a lot to like having rainbow orbs, but it doesn't make or break the character we're using here. So I'm not too worried about it. So many supers, dude. Did we hit the mythical floor? I'll make sure to check. Because if you're hitting 4 every turn, then it's like, dude, what are the bosses even able to do? Like, what are they even able to do? Now, one character we have on here they might not have been expecting is STR Hercule, and that for whatever reason, I don't entirely get it. I will say the Earth-Bending Heroes category makes sense to me. Every single character on there, I go down the checklist, I'm like, makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. These characters don't. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and the Super Saiyan 4s, I don't understand when they're Earth-Bending Heroes. It actually makes 0 sense to me. And that makes sense to, because here's the thing, they don't include like Vegetos on there. Like any other Vegetos are not on there. They're so specific. Like AGL Vegeta Blue, he was fighting to protect the Earth, but I guess he was. But like I guess the argument, well, he wasn't the final fight protecting the Earth. And I mean, I guess technically from Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta to Gogeta to Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta / Kid Goku / Universal Spirit Bomb, I guess that is technically one fight. So that might be where it is involving the same character. So that might be why the specifications slightly different, because generally they're choosing just one character to represent like the whole Earth protecting heroes section of the saga, right? So for the future saga there, they're counting Sword of Hope Trunks as the Earth protecting hero, whatever. I don't know. It's all a little silly. So we'll keep Super Saiyan. What? Maybe we go on the floor. We'll keep him on here for this one. Orbs are so silly. I'll give him this. He can take this, I guess. We're probably not going to kill this turn. I don't think so. We'll see how much AGL Vegeta does here, but 14 mil? Yeah, probably not. We'll see what happens, but more than likely not. Interesting. I mean, that's fine. That's, well, okay, we'll see. I'm not convinced. I don't think so. Which does suck. I do imagine both these characters are going to be able to beat these stages. So it's probably going to come down to time and how much time they take. Another super? No, I don't think it actually has an additional built in. That might have literally just been in the potential system. So yeah, this looks like we're going to do another turn here, which is a little unfortunate for the other Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and his stacking here. But I mean, it's not the biggest deal in the world. Okay, what does he have? He did do 5 supers last turn. That is just absolutely insane. Dude, these orbs. You're killing me. You are killing me. All right, we'll grab that. One probably big miss that's kind of a little bit of a shame here is actually Gotenks is he's gonna be less effective just because one of his turns is wasted. Double digits, a 10 milli, and the 1 stack. I mean, he stacks the same amount, 18, 12 key. And in fact, actually, it might be okay that we did 12 key because he might not. Yeah, he probably won't kill. So now oh no, no additional super attack. We didn't get enough key for the additional super. Oh no. All right, Gotenks gets the kill there. Unfortunate. Oh well. Oh, this. Yeah, he actually needs to get to 17 key to get that first additional super. So he literally did just straight up miss my 1, I'm pretty sure. All right, now he did what? 4? 4 is nice. I think I'll keep him. So he's a million. I mean, I think it's Kale. That's fine, dude. I guarantee you, I did not click that. Like, I just 100% guarantee you I did not click that. All right, we'll pull him off so he can meet up with the other guy. This doesn't give us actually an extra turn, and we can do the giant ape against a more scary turn. But that is just like that is unbelievably unfortunate. I swear to God. Phantom inputs, okay? I had a phantom input. Go at TheTruthDT on Twitter if you don't think that's real. I got a phantom input. I swear to God that I had it somewhere. I swear. Okay? I swear. The big thing is the 200% here. AGL Gogeta himself, not on the 200%. Now the 200% for this character is a little iffy. GT Heroes and Fuse Fighters. Fuse Fighters, fantastic category. That's what literally every single character on the team is, Fuse Fighters. Not taking into the GT Heroes part of the leader skill, surprisingly enough. But GT. No, Fuse Fighters is kind of crazy. Oh, actually, there's this Super Saiyan 3 Goku right there. He's the GT hero. The rest are all Fuse Fighters. All right. I mean, Gotenks does so much damage just constantly. 1.2 million. I guess we'll keep him there. That's 10 orbs, 4 rainbow key spheres. He's gonna have insane damage, critical hits. I was gonna say damage, but like he's gonna be do crits. Still true. 55%. 55 damage, 112. Okay, good. 19 milli on that one. Perfect. So this is what would be their 7th super overall. I'm not sure when I want to transform them. So they have, when they transform, they do, what is it? Massively raises attack and defense for 4 turns. Yeah, 100% 4 turn stack. It's bananas. Like, that shit is bananas. No joke. Like, that's too much. That might be too much to have for a 4th turn buff. It might just be too much. They might have gone a little crazy with that one. I'm gonna be honest with you. They might have. That might be too far. That might be too good. Because that's gonna they're gonna hit the first turn. It's gonna be like boom, nuke. Second turn, it's gonna be like, oh my god, you blew up the entire planet. We never knew there was devastation on this level before. It was just not. It was not calculable. And that's true for both of them. Maybe even more so. Well, I don't want to say more so, because here's the thing: for the gods, and you know, there's some truth to this. To both, interestingly enough, because many people are fighting who's number 1, Tech Vegito, or the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And the answer for both is it kind of depends. It just kind of depends a little bit. I'm gonna switch it to him. We're thinking go. Maybe I don't want to take all those hits. Maybe I actually don't want to take all those hits. All right, let's see at 1.1 million. Not super high, just because that's the way it works, but it's not the worst. All right, we'll grab that. 1.1 million, huh? As long as it doesn't get supered, we're fine. Okay, good. This Kefla, I forgot to pull up the stage details, dude. I'm such an amateur. I'm a loser and I'm an idiot, and I'm sorry. But if you want me to get better, make sure you subscribe and like that video. Yeah, that'll make me do better. It'll push me to do better. Okay, yeah, no, there's no ceiling. That's what I'm worried about. There is ceiling. It's in Jiren, which is tough. A ceiling and locking. Bullshit. Stupidness. Now, I mean, like 1 million defense. Let's see, 1 million defense. Guard. So here's the thing, and honestly, it's just a true fact. It's probably, you know, what balances these guys, because people are like, how they're unageable. It's too much. They're unageable, and it's like, I disagree. Here's the big problem they have, and it is their base. Their base is probably the biggest issue they have, quote unquote, their weakness. And I'll actually get into the number 1 talk here really quick. So Gogeta 4, you know, Super Saiyan 4s and the gods, they both have the exact same base. Thing is, that first turn is 77% damage reduction, guard, you know, roughly 400 to 500k defense. You know, they could slot 1 right now. You go up against, you know, more difficult fights that are hard right away. Yeah, they can't really slot 1. I know 77% defense a lot, you know, with guard, and it is, honestly, but I mean, you know, Broly has 70% defense plus guard, and you know, you could see him get slapped up in slot 2. Like I'm talking about like base tech Broly, right? Like, you know, you can, you know, it's possible to take some damage. It's not impossible. Okay, post super though, then they are legitimately invincible. You put them in slot 2 or 3, they're legitimately invincible, just like kind of like Tech Goku with the 90%. Like they are legitimately invincible. All right, we're gonna do this. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna do it. We're not skipping it, obviously. Now, here's the thing though, you lose that damage reduction, you know, 1.1 million defense, whatever part we're at here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Here's what I want to say. People will call Namek Goku a fraud because he only gets, you know, close to that defense slot 2 or slot 1. You know, but he's still got 50% damage reduction, 20% damage reduction. He could still get slapped up, you know, even with that extra damage reduction and everything. And they don't have any other extra defensive mechanics. So I just do want to mention that, like, they are very excellent, but they aren't unkillable in their base. Their base is excellent. So you put him slot 2, slot 3, more than likely you're safe. Like, we just saw him tank, what is this? A 2.2 million super, 30% attack increase. That's not actually that much damage. You know, they took it for, I don't remember now. I don't even want to say 100k-ish. 300k-ish, you know. And I mean, like, that's a little bit of damage. It's not to say that that isn't. You know, let's say we scaled a little bit higher, a little bit quicker, you know, we could get messed up. But here's the thing that makes them really good. And this was always a skill issue you'd have using them. And, you know, I notice people do when they use them all the time, is they don't transform early enough. There's so much greed in stacking. Right now, it's fine. You can stack. You could probably, you know, you're fine against any of these stages stacking, probably even past they lose their card. Like, you'll probably be fine. These stages aren't super hard. Like, you'll stack until you get to the last couple phases. Here's the thing though, and you know, when eventually there is stronger stages or stronger whatever, you're gonna need to transform earlier and earlier until, you know, we get to the point where you know, it's a little, you know, the stacks just don't keep up. Even with how good the gods are, even with how good Gogeta 4 is, you just can't stack enough up in base because the base is too big. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna age them out. But they'll still continue to be incredibly useful even beyond that point, just because of the insane mechanics that these guys have. They just have such insane mechanics. This, Gogeta 4 and, I mean, Gogeta 4 especially. 77% damage reduction for both of them. I mean, he could get over 100% damage reduction, so it doesn't even matter how much he's stacking. He's fine for that first turn, but, obviously, and so on and so on. So that's where they can age. They're not unageable. I can already see where it can happen, but I will just say this, is that it's going to be very difficult. Here's the thing. It's going to be like, Int Vegeta and AGL MUI. In 1 year from now, they'll still be great. They'll still be great options. That's exactly how it'll be. And I am totally fine with that. I think most people are. So yeah, when I transform, now here's the thing that I want to say about who's better, right? AGL, they did it kind of perfectly. I'm gonna be honest. AGL Gogeta and the Tech Gods, they are very consistent with their super attacks. Extra super attacks to both of them. They both deal a lot of damage. They both have, similar mechanics, but the big thing is, they do so much more. Gogeta has like the extra damage reduction, everything like that. And then the Tech Gods, the Tech Blues, they got all the dodge, whatever. But the big thing is they do more super attacks. They are consistent, and it does not matter what the boss is doing. It doesn't matter how many attacks he does. It doesn't matter how many super attacks he does. It does not matter. It does not matter. He will decide to be the GOAT regardless. And then for Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Vegito, they have higher peaks that they could get to with what they can do. Maybe I should just transform. Should I just transform? I'm just going to transform. We're just going to do it. There we go. Look at the GOAT, dude. He is just the GOAT. All right, we'll grab those. That's 6 orbs, 2 rainbows. Unfortunately, he is locked in that position. Otherwise, I would just throw him slot 1. Goku should be fine, I'd hope. Dodge this. Perfect. Yeah, this Goku's really good. I see people on Twitter say that he's so bad, like literally every day. I was in an argument with someone on Twitter about him, and I'm just like, dude, he's just not even a little bit bad. Like, I'm sorry. He can tank all normals, slot 1, and then he can, in his 80% dodge, that's really only necessary just for the supers. And it's like, yeah, that's great. Like, Tech Vegeta is not better than Tech Vegeta is taking damage on the normals, usually starting right away. He's definitely taking damage from the supers, and he's not immune to super attack effects, so he's not dodging or anything. And Petar Break is significantly worse than the Beku active. Like, I'm sorry. But, I don't know. Nice, dude. 35 million starting off, dude. 26 mil. This is the friend one. They did get floated off that one turn. They missed a couple stacks. Like, nothing's ever going to be perfect. I do kind of want to get through this because I really don't want my rotations to get too messed up by this stupid baloney bullshit that is freaking... I mean, like, they can get a little messed up. I just don't want them to. Now, back to what I was saying 20 seconds ago about who's better between, these top 4 characters. AGL Gogeta and the Tech Blues are just very consistent. They do what they do. It doesn't matter what the opponent's doing. They just boom, 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 boom. Even more so the case for... Yeah, that sucks. I mean, can he tank the 1 attack there? It's not a super attack because we have... Well, I guess we only have... Let's do this. We're going to have to watch it again, but I'm going to talk over it. Now, what do I want to say here? Yeah, they're consistent depending at Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Tech Vegito. They are not. They are fully dependent on what the boss is doing. Is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta going to get his super attack counter? He gets a super attack counter. He's got that stack up. He is doing more damage than the gods. Here's the thing, though. You can't always guarantee that's going to happen. Oh, super attack right away. Yeah, no, we can't. We actually... Not only do I have to do this, I have to freaking go into Vegito. That's crazy. All right, cool. All right, let's watch this. All right, there we go. Do I use the active though? Oh man, if I use the active, I could keep him there, and then yeah, I'm gonna use the active. I think we just kill the next turn we do this, so it's fine. All right, there we go. And then, yeah, we grab that. Perfect. I wanted to make sure I had enough orbs. 5 orbs for them. Oh my god, the aura is so sick. Unfortunately, I can't appreciate it because I do want to try to go as fast as I can here. And this is probably the best way we could do this. Obviously, this is Gogeta is just gonna. Ooh, a dodge. That is beautiful. That is why I think that you should primarily go dodge for Vegito, because here's Vegito's biggest weakness is if the enemy seals a super attack. Right now, as I've been trying to say this whole time, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, his big damage, he just has less supers than the gods. He has less, supers than EZA Gogeta. I mean, no, he has the same amount of supers as Vegito. But it's really, hey, can you get that super attack counter? Oh, you can? Okay, you're doing massive, crazy, wham, blam, 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 blam damage. Way too much. You're a god. You're next level. You're the best in the game, right? Your damage is insane. Not the best in the game, but Vegito's the same way. Hey, how many attacks are there for you to counter? Are you going to get stunned? Is the enemy going to stun you or seal you? Okay. But is there enough attacks there for you to go crazy on it? Oh, there are? Okay, then yeah, there you go. Good. You do, 1.6 billion damage. Cool, perfect. All right, yeah, you're good. You're good, yeah. I'll admit it. They're pretty strong. So that's really what it is. I'd say they're pretty freeform. They're all just, their defensive mechanics are great. They all have a single mechanic that makes them, very unique with each other. Obviously, the god, they all stack. Actually, funny enough, they all stack. The Year 7 EZA is 100%. They just have better. They just have better bases, just 1000%. They could slot 1 right away. They have better bases. Just that, even if it wasn't the point that they just stack so much more and faster and have guard the whole time, even if that part wasn't true, they can slot 1 right away. They can guaranteed slot 1 and they're fine. So that already makes it better. Are we still not going to kill on this turn? That's actually crazy. There's only 1 attack here at the end. I mean, that's not going to be a lot. Oh man, if my other Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta gets freaking floated off, I'm going to lose it. No. All right, we're going to do this. We're never going to see him again. We have to do it. Oh yeah, peak alert. Okay, good. Okay, final one here, but we have no restrictions on where we can put our characters. Super attack right away. We have all this, we have all that. Perfect. What does this do? You're only link. Oh, I haven't put you on my link leveling team. I'll attack some crits, dude. I actually don't care. Let's. I'll attack some crits. This is useless. This is. I don't care. I actually just don't care. Okay. 6 orbs, 4 rainbows with 6 orbs, Dokkan attack, doing that on accident, grabbing these. A little bit of a danger is Hercule. Undeniably a little bit of a danger, but it's okay. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude. Dokkan. I mean, I might as well. Does this do more damage if I get those? Holy shit, that's fast. I actually don't know if it does. I actually failed almost my bad. I think it only changes the healing you do. That might have been an L move, honestly. All right, see how much damage it does. And main thing is we want to make sure we're hoping that he gets the counter there, because the counter is going to just do so much damage. Especially, dude, this counter. This if he counters, we're dude, are we just hitting 99 million damage? He just got another stat, 65 million damage. He's got another massive stack, because it's gonna double stack for like this turn, right? So it could stack up to 2 times. It's just like it only applies and attacks after. Dude, if he counters this, he's gonna do just a fuck ton of damage. It's gonna be insane. Oh, I hope he counters it so bad. He didn't just nullify it, did it? He fucking nullified it. God damn it. God damn it. Are you kidding me? That is definitely one instance where that could be bad. I'll just say it. That's one instance where that could be bad. Okay. So here's the thing with Hercules. He cannot dodge. The super was just fully nullified, so he's not going to get the massive 80% attack that he gets, actually, which is actually kind of huge. So he double digit, whatever that one, 524. Yeah, dude, and then the full heal from, we actually did need that Dokkan full heal. That's crazy. All right, let's do this. Refusing, we're doing all this. We're watching all of this. We're just watching all this except for Go Tanks. So cool, dude. Just so cool. All right, I'm gonna use Go Tanks as well just because it's extra damage. I think I'm actually gonna float Vegito off again. I think I am, just because if I do that, then there's just more attacks in the back there. Do I put Go Tanks on one? It's 77% extra defense. No, the super's still there. What am I saying? So I guess we'll put him here, and I guess we'll do this. I mean, he still gets so many, like, it doesn't really even matter. I had 4 key. I have 4 orbs over there. L move. There we go. Okay, perfect. This is totally fine. We got huge. It's just such a massive freaking everything here. It's gonna be so crazy. 32 mil. Yeah, he didn't get a whole lot of stacks as Vegeta or anything. So we're gonna be running the exact same stage with the gods and see how that one does. Might actually end up going better. I don't think there was a lot of, like, I think we just got incredibly unlucky with this one. Like, just 100% incredibly unlucky. Like, we got just the wrong locks. We got bad stacks. We got bad starting rotations. We had to float off one of the Gogetas right away. We no freaking attack broke the super. So, dude, I wanted to see the damage that was going to come from that so badly. Like, what the fuck, Jiren, you bald bastard. Oh my god, dude. White alien looking bitch. It's actually pissing me off, dude. It would have been so much damage. It would have been so much damage. Ugh. Dang it, dude. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to take a look at this here. Is the Vegeta side not just harder? Everyone told me that the Goku side, Universe Rival Saga stage was just harder. But Vegeta's side, just as long. Kato Pestra or whatever actually, hits decently hard, right? When you get to him, it doesn't, just that first turn, but it's not like he's not hitting hard. And he seals, like, that's just some baby bullshit maneuver, right? But like the Jiren you go up against in that final one, he seals, he just has a higher just max there. He's got the reduced damage. He does get like minus 50% defense, but like I cannot express to you how little that matters. Dude, oh, we're gonna be able to finish with Gogeta's active skill though. That's pretty nice. Yeah, we are just barely gonna be able to finish it with Gogeta's active skill. I mean, that's pretty fitting, right? 11 million. That's nice. No more? Perfect. All right, let's just get the active skill and finish this. Perfect. Boom. Easy. right, there you go. Pretty sick. I'm just like freaking Gogeta 4. He just looks so much more like Goku than Vegeta. All right, let's see the time. The time we got was 28 minutes and 11 seconds. Pretty long. Let's move on to the God side and figure out who's the winner chicken dinner. I just want to take a look at the team we're running for the gods. Very similar. He does Power Band Super Saiyan as well, so just an incredibly useful character. We have to have Gogeta, Go Tanks. We do not have Vegito on this team because they're not movie heroes, nor are they Power Band Super Saiyan. So instead, I decided to bring Tech Gogeta. Very good character, believe it or not. And then Int Gohan, I figured was kind of perfect because like him being on this team is actually kind of crazy. First of all, 40% defensive, 40% attack and defense support, as well as so much orb changing. Sure, he's taking rid of the text keysters. They don't even need that because guess what they're doing? Rainbow keysters. Just so much keyster changing here. Like it's just gonna be so easy. I think it's pretty perfect if you ask me. I think he's a great addition to the team. All right, let's get freaking started, dude. We do not have one of the intros we care about here to start. That's unfortunate. We actually don't have any intros. Let's just get started. Okay, it's pretty perfect. I'm actually just gonna do this exactly. Boom. He likes rainbow orbs for extra key, and he likes just having one rainbow orb, and I'm not too worried about too much more that he gets there. Perfect. All right, boom, boom, boom. Good damage from Go Tanks, 21 mil. Yeah, that's still on a 170 lead because he's not on a 200% lead. That is one thing I just want to mention. I guess really quickly, leader skill, Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Excellent leader skill. There's just so many great Power Beyond Super Saiyan characters. Both of these characters actually fit on each other's leader skills. And actually, I just realized I forgot to make a switch here. We're looking at the blue boys. Let's make a switch for them. Come on. Unbelievable. What am I doing? Amateur hour. Now, Power Man Super Saiyan, excellent. They have each other on the other skill. Obviously, we're not running them. I feel like it totally defeats the purpose of running both of them for this duel. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. But Power Man Super Saiyan, obviously a great movie hero. Obviously, there's a lot of great movie heroes characters. Fantastic movie heroes characters. Really good. The extra 30% goes to the extra 1 key and 30%. Just roll my eyes at how stupid that. Just 1 extra key is added on. I mean, I guess they just don't want them to be competitive leaders. And I mean, fair enough. If they were competitive leaders, just you're never running a different team because having 2 of them is too valuable. If you're able to run 2 of them and you're running like even 200%, 220%, like dude, GG's to any other leader in the game. I don't know if there's any character more worth having. I'm including the new year 10 fusions as far as best characters I have double of, and I'm including the year 10 fusions. There we go. We do have them doubled up on this one. Again, because, you know, Blue Chinkin being lucky when he plays the game. Dude, never will that happen. Never, ever. Oh, dude, their battle motion is actually cream-worthy. I'm sorry. Like, they have a cream-worthy battle motion. He doesn't do any nice dodge, buddy. This one's mine. Yeah, I guess I didn't show the builds. I can show the builds at the end for both of them when we go over the results of who won. But a lot of additional super attack in both of them, and then defense 0 crit. I don't think they need any crit in their kit. If you're putting crit in their kit, you're a fucking idiot. you're just an idiot. You don't know the game. You don't know how to play the game. Here's what I recommend doing: reading what the characters do. That is probably the most useful advice anyone can give you on the game, because it tells you how to play and how to use them, actually. So yeah, big recommendation. Read. Yeah, hard, I know, but you see some of the builds out here, and it's just like amateur hour, buddy. It's just full on amateur hour with these buffoons. Just straight buffoonery. Okay. Please kill. Please kill. Okay, it doesn't matter. Well, actually, no, I don't. Why do I want that? Why would I say that? I want to try to get a stack. Please don't kill is what I meant to say. So that these guys that are getting floated off can at least get one stack. So a similar amount of unluckiness as last time. But that's a little earlier. Here is one huge advantage they have that I did not necessarily think of right away. Did you figure out what it is? Correct. They do not have type disadvantage against the first boss, which the Super Saiyan 4s did. They were just dealing significantly less damage because they were, you know, obviously at type disadvantage. So that is one kind of big thing to realize here. Now, Gotenks, I mean, this guy, I don't know, dude. He was great on release, and he's probably the most valuable character of 2024 going into 2025. Here's the thing. I don't want to say it right now at the moment. He's definitely the most valuable character from 2024. But I think there's a couple of characters that could end up being even more valuable. First one that comes to mind, Glorio, just because we're getting more Daima stuff. It's just a fact. We're getting more Daima stuff. So Glorio, a demonic power leader, and, you know, demonic power leader, huge, massive support character on a lot of categories that I imagine are going to share a lot of categories with a lot of the characters we'll get. So, yeah, he might end up becoming the most valuable character of 2024, but at least right now it's definitely Gotenks. Rainbow Orb changing, beautiful. Great defense. Now that the fights are starting just a little bit weaker than what he was used to on his release, he's, you know, he's a perfect slot 1 for the characters. He has extra damage reduction. He's, you know, he's perfectly fine as a slot 1 because, you know, when you're going up against Tech Gogeta, it could be a little tough. Could be a little tough. Definitely take some damage right away. You know, it could be a little tough. But, you know, not for these fights, that's for sure. Okay, so just to double check how much damage he did. Oh, yeah. Oh, 4 super attacks. Okay. Yeah. 4. All right, we're gonna have this. Not transforming Gogeta yet. Gogeta is, of course, time gated for 5 turns. I'm pretty sure he gets guaranteed guard for those 5 turns. Let's pull him up just super duper quick, just because I don't. I mean, like, he was very simple to use because you just fused right away, and then the turns ended within the 5 turns. So I honestly never had to worry about how long he lasts because it just never came to that point and what he actually loses. So Gogeta transforms. For 5 turns, he gets 5 key, 30% damage reduction, forces enemy super attack. Okay, so yeah, he does actually just. Is this? No, that wasn't easy age once. For 4 turns, he gets 40% damage reduction before attacking, and of course the Scouter. But he does just have guard permanently, right? Yeah, with a single Rainbow Key, so he gets guard permanently. Yeah. Okay. And I mean, really, it's that 40% damage reduction before attacking, which is pretty big because that gets him up to 80%. You know, but I mean, technically slot 2, slot 3, he's just as good as he would be no matter what at all times. So it's not actually the biggest deal unless you want to throw him slot 1, which we actually will want to. We just wanted to try to get some stacks with the gods quick. But, you know, next time that comes around, we'll probably slot the gods in slot 2. Oh yeah, Goku's getting excited, guys. Okay, so these gods have not had a lot of time in the sun. Let's see. This is where, yeah, 500k still because they got 1 super attack with just guard. So that's obviously where an issue can come up. It's, you know, hey, we just saw this happen twice. However, here's the thing. Like, I can't even express to you guys. If you are running just one of them, there is never a time where they're getting floated off. So it's not a real problem. This is quite literally one of those instances where it's only a problem because we're running 2 of them, and that's something that you'll pretty much never do. Please dodge, Goku. Thank you. You can double digit tank normals, I'm sure. I kind of want to get hit by normal. Oh, he's just too good a unit. Dude, Twitter tells me this unit's a unit that just dies right away. And just, you know, he's just useless. Oh man, he's just not feeling very useless to me. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe they don't know how to build him. This one, mine's 55%, so I don't even know. Oh, mine's 55% and on a 170% lead. Oh man, and it's just, I don't know, guys. Pretty good slot 1 character. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? He took 0 damage that turn. What do you guys think? Oh, man. All right, 14 milli. I mean, that's pretty good with only the 1 stack on there. But we need you guys to catch up. We need these friends to catch up. I'm expecting 5 supers on my desk today. That's super number 2. Expecting 5 supers on my desk. If not, ooh, you might be fired. I might just give the win to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta anyways. Now they go 3rd super. These are of the guaranteed supers. It's really just the hidden bit. Well, actually, yeah, they can't get 5. Sorry. They lost their intro. This isn't their first turn. I was thinking about it being their first turn. And they missed the hypnotic system. Unfortunate. Okay. Sorry, I forgot. They could only get 5 on turn 1 because they get a guaranteed additional just due to their intro. So I remember that before I start spewing misinformation. I can't spew misinformation. But I did put them on a false path. They never could have met my expectations. So unfortunately, Gogeta 4 wins. You saw here, folks. All right. We got him. We got you. How much do you have? 1.5 milli. With just guard, let's transform it to these guys. We haven't seen it yet, so let's watch it. So cool. All right, that is just 100% fine. That is not even a little bit of an issue. So many rainbow keys. Seriously, this is what I was talking about with running these 2 guys together. It's just insane town. All right, there we go. What I really like about this, dude, this is another thing I'm just gonna say where, you know, people on Twitter are just fucking idiots. They're just fucking idiots, dude. Go around, everyone's calling this freaking Super Saiyan 2, in Super Saiyan 2 Gohan bad. He's bad. He's not good. And I'm just like, what crack are you guys smoking out of your asshole, dude? It's pissing me off, starting to piss me off. Just an incredibly consistent character. He's the one thing he's inconsistent on, which is his damage. It can scale up to 15 keys. Like, you're not getting that realistically, especially if you're floating him off like I am. But like, he unconditionally gives 40% support, double orb changing, type and rainbow orb changing. By the way, if you're fighting an extreme class enemy, which there are many of, you know, minus 40% defense and 40% chance to dodge, insane, very excellent. It's not like he can, that's just extra for fighting an extreme class enemy. Like, that's just extra fun to be had. But the biggest thing is that what he has unconditional allows is defense, 258% defense at start of turn. He also gets 158% with 12 or more key spheres, 50% damage reduction with 3 or more key spheres obtained. If you're not getting that, you're an idiot and you're bad at the game. Great. And then if you do manage to start a turn after the 4th turn, I don't know why it's so specifically after the 4th turn, but you do manage to start at 4th turn or 58% HP. Oh, it changes all key spheres to int, and he gets 30% damage reduction before attacking, which puts him up to 80% damage reduction. Okay. Yeah, like, I don't know. People call him bad, and I think they're just idiots. That support alone already just makes him useful, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, only 176k. Totally fine. 100% totally fine. Like, I don't even care. It's very hard for him to die. It's very difficult. No. That's not gonna happen. We know where the super attack is. And, you know, 1 million, it is what it is. I don't really care. Am I really doing this, though? Am I really floating him off? He might. No, I'm actually not going to. Yeah, I don't think I am. So here was the thought process in my cranium, okay? Power Band Super Saiyan, he gets an extra 10% damage reduction, which, I mean, I guess he has 0 except for his first turn. So, you know, he gets 10% damage reduction, I should say. It's not really extra on his following turns, but the 7% defensive support as well. Very useful, but I don't think it's more useful than just being linked up with Super Gogeta and also having access to Super Gogeta's active skill. I really don't think so. As useful as it is, I don't think so. And then the same thing, I also think it's not more useful to just be linked up with Tech Gogeta. We'll see, actually. we'll be able to have Super Saiyan 4 Goku come around, and you know, we could activate the support. I mean, the thing is, he's not going to be able to give any attack and defense, the attack and defense support that he gives off his super attack. I mean, that could be useful. Compared to Gogeta, though, I just don't think it really matters. All right, here we are against the terrorist and Jiren. Who are you locking, you bum-ass loser? All right, he's locking him. I do think I have to transform, though, just because 2 million defense with guard I don't think is enough, because this guy has like a 4 million super. So let us transform into the blues. All right, one big thing is that this guy is let's do we're gonna have to do this too. I'm gonna talk over it. Do we just have a full orb of Rainbow Key Spheres? That is legitimately beautiful. That is exactly what we want. Now, here's why we want that. Does anyone know? Ding, ding, ding. This Jiren seals, so we want to make sure that we are dodging, and he does get an extra % chance to dodge with Rainbow Key Spheres, which I believe is what 10%. So we want to make sure we're taking advantage of that. Like, does he just tank this straight up? Yeah. Will he get sealed though and make me sad? Also yes. So let's hope that doesn't happen. All right, dodge that. Dodge that. Otherwise, we are very sad gentlemen. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, actually, 5 puts him what to 10, 50% dodge from that plus 30. So he's at 80% dodge. This is not very realistic. I feel like this is not something that's going to be happening very often, because how often are you changing the entire fucking field of rainbow orbs? Be for real for 2 seconds? Not very often. All right, so we got a lot of extra additional super attacks that is happening on this one. He gets an extra guaranteed additional super attack. Let's see here. So he just already 20 or more key launches a super attack. 7 or more key spheres obtain launches a super attack. We did not have that. We only got 5, so we only had the 1 extra. And then when performs a critical hit, launches an additional super attack, enemy's HP is 50% or more. So he had that as well, but he only gets that 1 time. So that's what they had up. So they were missing the one for 7 or more key spheres. So generally, the 5 rainbow key sphere dream is not exactly what you want. Honestly, they can dodge pretty much. They can take pretty much everything. I guess maybe the most issue they'd have would be a super. So you're kind of hoping they dodge the super, but that's only like slot 1 issue. So what's nice about them is you kind of evaluate, am I going to get a bunch of rainbow orbs that I think I could dodge the super? Okay, yeah, I could put in slot 1. Am I not going to? All right, I guess I'll have to put in slot 2, but they're not. I mean, I would just straight up say 1000%. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is a better slot 1 character. He gets damage reduction per rainbow key sphere, which you'll have no matter what. The same as dodging, plus the insane defense. The big thing is, like, you know, 4 million defense with, you know, just guard doesn't necessarily, you know, you're still gonna take a lot of damage. I don't know. Oh, that is just, you are just a fucking loser, dude. All right, we have to. Oh no! We have to transform into Gogeta. We watched this already earlier, so we're not gonna watch it. I mean, we'll look at it with our eyes. It's beautiful. We love it, but we're not looking to turn the sound on. Not going to go into the blue boys. Do I want to go into the blue boys? Do I want? Maybe not for this one. Got pretty unlucky. Well, actually, I think I am. Yeah, I am going to. All right, let's do this quick. Yeah, yet again. We won't. We'll do it for the actual transfer, like active skill attack. We'll do it for that, but not for this one here. That's because we did just see this. Man, it looks so good though. They just nailed this unit. Both of them. The G4 as well. They just nailed them. Ooh, my phone's dying. That's not a big deal. We're getting close to the end here. All right. Oh yeah, dude. And then the pose too. Beautiful. All right, put him in slot 1. I'm gonna give him 4 Rainbow Key Spheres. These guys are actually gonna have the crazy. They're gonna get 4 Rainbow Key Spheres, 9 key overall, 8 key. Perfect. Yeah, dude. silly game, silly characters. Nullifies all negative effects, so he's not gonna get freaking what's the word? Sealed. It's too easy. It's too easy, honestly. Just freaking 206k. He did not. Yeah, I didn't super first. He definitely is. He's definitely not a slot 1 unit without all those extra orbs or whatever for him. So don't get me wrong there. He does have his weaknesses, but he does. AOE's being one of them. Although AOE's is just a lot of characters' weaknesses, so I'm not gonna really hold it against him too much. I guess just how a lot of these characters are, unfortunately. It's kind of how they always been. I mean, hey, are you gonna say Super Saiyan 4 Goku's bad because you can't take AoEs? Well, I really don't think so. I'd hope not. I feel like you'd be an idiot if you said otherwise, but you know, that's just what I think. And no one, you know, always really cares what I think. All right, God's time. Let's see what they're doing. 37 million on the first one. Okay. This boss is probably not above 50% HP, not when they're attacking. Yeah, definitely not. So they're not going to get that extra guaranteed, but they have 3 here no matter what. And then hopefully a 4th. Hopefully a 4th from Hidden Potential System. There you go. 1, 3. 30 million now on that one. And then I'm seeing Hidden Potential System. I'm seeing it in my mind's eye. I'm seeing it. Dude, not even a normal. Gulp. I don't like that. I don't like that. Not even a normal. Not even a. Maybe I need to up there. Maybe I need to up their additional chance a little bit. Dang, he's actually taking a lot of damage. Those normals. This year don't play around. Oh, now you lock him, huh? Is this how you get your sick kicks, buddy? Is how you get your sick kicks? Do we just do? Can they kill with this? If they could kill with this, that's fine. No, we're doing this first. I'm gonna maneuver him around so that we could avoid the locking. I'm gonna move the rightmost to the leftmost. This is just to avoid the locking, and then we could 100% we kill with the active skill after this. I think we have to do this. We'd have to do. You know, we have to turn to Super Saiyan 4 eventually, right? He's probably not gonna get super attack, but I mean this is still useful. Helps us just be better. I mean, all right, we'll move that. Boom, perfect. Just start grabbing stuff. I don't want to use auto because I didn't do it on the other one, so it's just not fair. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Get those supers in. Boom, boom, boom. Hit him good. So many animations, this guy. Honestly, this is just private. I shouldn't say private. Different from videos because, especially in this one, we'd want to watch them. But the Super Saiyan 4 Goku actual transformation from Great Ape to Goku. Oh man, when I am playing and just trying to get through some stages, definitely annoying that I have to watch that every single time because it's so long. The music's good. It's not a lot of voice acting or anything. It's just the initial like grandpa, whatever, you know, which is sweet, I guess. But I don't fucking care. Is what I'm trying to say. I don't care. No clue how long this one's going here. I don't remember how long the other one is, but I did screenshot it. Very curious. I do want to show the builds at the end. Wondering if I want to put more additional into the gods. Do I just not even care about giving either of them extra dodge? I might just not care. The thing is, the dodge is really useful in their base forms too, because there's a lot of these bosses do seal and do tricky things, and it's nice to be able to have some dodge to depend on, you know, in the back just in case, you know, it's but I'm thinking, I mean, it feels bad for these characters that have additionals to give them like fucking 30 additional or some dumb bullshit like that, but that just might be what I need to do. All right, we'll do this now. Nice healing too. Watch this. Oh yeah, dude, it's all over the screen, bro. Okay. A lot of actives we got going here, and we will do all of them. All right. Well, all that we can, I guess, but we will do this one. yeah, I guess Gotenks doesn't have active. He's got type advantage though, so I'm not worried about it. This is our last turn on Gogeta, so we're gonna have to use this no matter what. We are dodge disabled for when we get back here, but I don't think we're gonna get back here. I think, well, I mean, if I'm not saying we're killing this rotation, but I feel like there's very small, slim to no chance that we're not killing one of these rotations here. I'm gonna put them slot 1 here, just because I want to make sure they're getting that guaranteed additional from attacking an enemy with, you know, above 50% HP, and then Gotenks obviously in slot 3. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Guaranteed hit, obviously double digits. I would, then we're getting double digits. I'd be very scared. 55 million. That's what I like to see. Should have taken a look at their defense. Whoops, my bad. But 55 million is pretty good. Attack break, obviously, 241. So here, he should be able to do 4 supers. That, boom. 41, boom. I mean, we might just kill this turn. Super number 3. And they should have 1 more guaranteed, and then obviously hidden potential system. Okay. Okay. Yep. 40 mil, back up to 40 million on these freaking additional supers. Just actually beautiful, dude. Where did all your HP go, Jiren? Oh my god, an additional normal. This game is ass, dude. They have like, I have over 20 additional. Please get a super, you bastards. Please, how? Oh man. Okay, so we got super number 1 for them. But they get 3 guaranteed. Second super, boom. Yeah, and then they get a third one. One thing that could have been useful for these guys, obviously a lot of their big god links are not up. They get what, warrior gods, which is an extra 10% attack and up to 15 when doing a super attack. Godly power, just 15. You know, I mean, that's big. That's 30% attack they're missing off of links, right? But I mean, there's not a lot of like incredibly competitive characters that have all those links. I mean, physical Gogeta, I guess. Running physical Gogeta in the non-dodging stage. I just probably not. Probably not. You're not physical Gogeta. Probably not running him, honestly. As mean as it is to say, I just don't think it's happening. Okay. What do you have going on here? Okay, so I'm gonna take a wild guess here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a wild guess that you had 7 turns in battle, so your extra damage reduction is gone. He's at 2 million with guard, but nothing else. Did we just lose here? Did we just lose? I actually legitimately think we might have just lost here. I mean, 2 million is a number, but it's not the number we're looking for. 2 million defense with just guard is not really cutting it, especially when you can't dodge. I'll just say it. So I think we do have to put Tech Gogeta up front. And, you know, he's got the 50% damage, 40% damage reduction, but I think we do just lose. The gods can't tank this. What are the gods doing? They're not dodging. 753. Yeah, still only 750k. That's a loss. I mean, what can I say? I think that's just a #1 victory royale for our GOAT Super Saiyan 4s. Let's take one quick look at their kits. But I'm going to, declare that is our winner. All right, let us start with the second place, also known as the losers here. So, just want to go over their stuff super quick. So what I have with them are their character exclusive equips, the attack one, and then the 2 defense ones. This puts them at 18 additional, definitely upping that. Gonna probably move all these over from all these extra evasion ones just over to that. Shane, this will be evasion, but I guess it doesn't really matter. It's missing those is too detrimental. We need to give ourselves just the best chance we can. And then let us take a look at Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. For him, we have 26 additional with only 12 dodge. Very similar, exact same equips. Going for the 2 defensive, the 1 attack one. Definitely good. I think one big bonus too we got is that we actually do have a competitive character that has Saiyan Roar, which is, 25% extra attack. And also has GT, which is an extra 10% attack and defense. Huge being able to get that from this guy. I mean, it's just undeniable. Being able to, if, you know, you have those two guys together, undeniably huge. Big thing as well is that this team has, guess what, who I think is number 1 in the game still, Vegito. Too much damage, too much team protecting mechanic, too huge. You know that. I mean, we were just legitimately saved because we were able to draw all attacks towards ourselves with 300% extra defense. That did happen. That was a major move that caused us to win the game. So, undeniably, excellent. So yeah, that is what it is. It was fun. I would say that this isn't super serious. We're obviously running relatively subpar teams. I mean, hey, I'll just say this. We were going up to the stage that cancels dodge, and, you know, we had a character who is meant to dodge. Hey, who'd have guessed? So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you like this video, subscribe for more. I'm honestly going to do another duel with these two characters. Going to have two kind of different setups and see what people prefer. So make sure you please go check that out and subscribe. I will see you all next time. I stream too. Bye-bye.